Okay, now we're headed to Florida. I'm super curious about what we're going to find in Florida. I just recently had a swap from Florida and got some really cool agatized coral. And I'm waiting for, actually tomorrow, for some barrels to free up that I'm going to be putting some in. Oh, wow. Crazy. All of these are going to be like something I've never seen. Ruck's Pit, Florida. Fossilized clam with, I'm not sure, honey calcite and fossilized coral with a little bit of honey calcite. I think. Oh, wow. That is just unbelievable. It's just hard for me to even wrap my head around what I'm looking at here. That is just so interesting. Wow. Yep, like nothing I've seen. Look at how beautiful that is. That is so cool. Wow. I also had a recent swap from Florida, and it was all these really cool old shells and pieces of coral and stuff I've just never seen before. Okay, Honeymoon Island, Florida, agate, coral fossil, and some fossil imprint of shells, and more. Oh yeah, I see some of this around here. See that beauty right there? Very cool. Well, it just happens to be, I have one I just plucked out the other day sitting right here. Yeah, that looks agatized. Awesome. That's definitely some coral there. Yeah, boy, it's just amazing when it's agatized, just how hard you can just see instantly. It's just so hard. Love it. Okay. Oh, some of these names. Caquina? Palm Coast, Florida. Oh, this is wild. It looks like if I just squeezed it, it would just shatter into 1,000 pieces. It's like what I would call like fossil soup. You know, my Great Lakes version of this would be like fossil soup, where it's full of crinoids or something like that. This, on the other hand, is what appears to me like Florida fossil soup, which is just so radically different. It looks like somebody just like just went and found a whole bunch of old shells and had some glue and just made a fistful of glued shells. Look how cool that is. That's amazing. I knew these Florida ones, they just are so radically different than anything I see around here for the most part. Sewanee, I believe, River in Florida. Super interesting. I mean, there's like zero weight here. Looks to be some old coral fossils. Very cool, like sponge maybe. Very, very cool. Okay, last Florida. Ballast Point, Tampa Bay, Florida. Some agate. Yep, I see the agate right there. Well, it's even kind of sounds like glass almost. Wow, that's very, very cool. That's definitely agate right there. Fascinating. I feel like this one should get cut right down the middle. See if it's hiding anything. Oh, look at that. So cool. Okay, this one says special open last. Okay. I don't know how it could be that much more special than all the rest of it, because it's all been pretty special. From the top of a mesa that was above the town of Roswell, New Mexico. All the crystals are peso diamonds, I believe that says. I love I mean, isn't it just immediately interesting when it's from Roswell, right? What in the world? That's amazing. I don't want to take them out, so I want to drop them. I'm going to be very careful here. Look at that. So cool. I've already got a special place that that's going to go. Oh, it's got the goosebumps again. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Super, super cool. Yeah, you're right. Special. Brazilian fire opals, not collected by me. Some purple. That's unbelievable. Oh, wow. That purple is unbelievable. Look at this. So pretty. Look at that. That purple's so cool. Fire opals. This must be extra special because it's not only wrapped, but it's also in its own baggie. I don't know how anything could be more special than all the rest of this. Oh, Sandy. Handpicked from 10 kilos of Australian opal, patch. Everyone has a little flash. I used to live in Sydney, Australia. Wow, you've had a really cool life, Sandy, for over 20 years, but didn't discover rocks till I moved here. It is what it is. Yeah, that would have been a good place to have discovered them. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, they're so beautiful. Oh, look at that purple one. That one's got like a blue line through it. Oh, man, they're amazing. That is amazing. Yeah, special is an understatement. Spencer Opal Mine, Idaho. Small opal near one end of largest. Maybe more hidden in them, collected by my mate. Oh, I can't wait to see the one at the end. So let me get these wet. So Sandy says small opal near one end of largest one. I mean, the whole thing looks so amazing to me that I'm having a hard time identifying what is the small opal on one end. Is it this whole section here? The whole thing is fabulous. Or is it one of these, like this really cool guy right here? Every one of these looks like it could be something amazing. Gotta be kidding me. Look at how unbelievable that is. Oh, I'm gonna have to research, like, what do I do with it? Look at how amazing that is. Like, that looks like something special right there. The whole thing looks like something special. Fascinating. A little weak in the knees looking at this one. That is just so amazing. I just look at this and just think, like, what was happening in the earth that this happened? This one's really small, and usually really good things come in small packages, and oh my, it really is. Not collected by me, but very special natural iridescent rainbow pyrite found in the Volga River from the Ulyanovsk, I don't know how to say that, Ulyanovsk, Ulyanovsk region of Russia. It's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. That's just, how can that be real? How can that be natural? That's just so unbelievable. Look at this. Look at that. That is so beautiful. Unbelievable. Ugh. Virgin Valley Rainbow Ridge Royal Peacock Mine. Fossilized wood, not petrified wood, fossilized wood, collected by my mate. Oh, these are so cool. I have to do a little research between the differences between fossilized wood and petrified wood. It's interesting because this doesn't have the same density of petrified. You know, petrified wood it's really hard, and this feels lighter, almost like charcoal, almost like. That's really, really interesting. Look how beautiful this is. Look at that. So cool. How old is this piece of wood? This is a living thing at one time. It's just fascinating to me. Look at how cool that is. Beautiful. Well, Sandy, I can't believe it. I'm coming to an end here. This is the last package of the special open last. What a journey this has been. Literally around the world. United Kingdom, France, Russia, New Mexico, Arizona. I can't even remember all the other states. Florida. And we're going to end it on this, and it looks like a good one to be ended on. Banded hyalite, opal, Milford, Utah, collected by a mate of mine. This looks super cool. Banded hyalite opal. Unbelievable. Look at how amazing that is. Look at this. Wild. Wow. Look at the colors in that. So beautiful. Well, Sandy, you did it. At least a couple sets of goosebumps there. Some of these are some of the most beautiful things I've literally ever seen. I'm a bit speechless. I can't thank you enough. This is unbelievable. I already am dreaming about some of the things I'm going to do with some of these things, and I can't wait to show some of these things to others and share how beautiful they are. So, my cup is full. Thank you very much. That's unbelievable. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I know it's kind of a long one because there's an amazing amount of stuff here. So thanks if you hung in there. Have a great one.